Well, for years, he has been a mystery man to restaurants and readers alike. And now the Washington Post's iconic food critic Tom Sietsema is dropping his anonymity and reflecting on a career that has certainly defined D.C.'s culinary culture. So here's the deal. Tom's joining us now. Now, we've had Tom on the show before, but in the past, Tom, we had to put you behind a curtain. We had to do everything we could to mask your identity. We really don't know what you look like. So, with the big reveal, the glasses on, the hat on, what do we have, Tom? Hat off, glasses off. It's Tom Sietsema, everybody. Tom, congratulations. How you feeling now that you are fully revealed now to the masses?
Well, it's a little early in the morning for me, for a restaurant critic, right? But I don't have to worry about disguises anymore, and it feels really liberating, frankly. It feels good to be me.
I have no doubt. What's the closest, I guess, that you came to being recognized?
This happens a lot of times. You know, I've left my credit card, my fake credit card with a fake name on it, behind in a restaurant. And I had a manager run out in the street and goes, "Sir, sir." And I didn't turn around. And he goes, "Nick, Nick." And I didn't turn around. And he goes, "Tom, Tom." And it was me. You know, I was busted, right? So I tried not to leave my credit card behind with a different name on it. Those are tricky to get back. It's happened a lot. You know, I used to, in the olden days, before telephones and everything like that, where we could take notes at the table, I used to take menus, and some of them were quite large. And I remember one time walking out of a very fancy D.C. restaurant with a large leather-bound menu tucked in my back, and it ended up, I had a little ducktail going through the dining room on my way out, and everyone was laughing behind me. I couldn't figure that out why. And how many people would put a menu in their back pocket, so to speak?
Yeah, you need the largest back pocket ever. Tom, I mean, 20-plus years you've been keeping us informed on the food scene here in D.C. How has it changed? What have you seen as some of the biggest changes? Where do you think we're going from here now as you leave this particular role behind?
Yeah, I'll say, you know, when I first started, we always had good bargain places to eat. We always had good expense account places to eat. Now we have whole new neighborhoods. You know, there are more places for people to go just on a Tuesday night when they don't feel like cooking, right? And also, this has really changed my life, is social media. You know, everyone truly is a critic right now, and everyone's got a phone and taking pictures. And I've sat next to plenty of influencers and watched the dynamics of how that all goes down and how it works. It's rather interesting. That's when I really enjoyed being anonymous, because you could just blend in with the other people. So,
Tom, I want to get this in because of that last point, right? I mean, the studies are out. The younger people, they gravitate toward the influencers, right, and TikTok, and they know what they want to eat before they even get to a restaurant, right? Your role that you had is special. I mean, food critics across the country, major papers, you've been able to do this for decades, right? Is it a lost art at this point because of what we're seeing with the influencers, or can food critics still survive now in this decade?
I think, you know, I've been doing this for so long and eating around the world as part of my job and everything. I think you should look for someone whose palate, whose taste is similar to yours, whose reading you enjoy week in and week out. My body of work is out there for everyone to see. People can look up my bio, you know where I've been, where I've worked. And I think that's important, to have some, you know, basically what I have is an educated opinion.
Tom, the producer's going to kill me if I keep talking to you, but I got to know, after 20-some years, was there any one restaurant that stood out to you in the DMV?
Oh, wow, so many. For inexpensive soul food, I love Hitching Post. For good, inexpensive Mexican, I love Chicatana. For something a little more refined, near the White House downtown, Bombay Club. I mean, the list goes on, and my fall dining guide comes out this morning as we speak.
Fantastic. All right, go there for more information from Tom. Tom, congratulations. You've been great over the years. We do appreciate it. It's great to see you now fully in person. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
All right.